Chosen Vessels, what's the deal? It's your main man, Druuill, and I'm back at you again, with another video. Every vessel, hit that like button, hit that share button, and don't forget to subscribe. Shout out to the Galactic family, the GCVs, and of course, Drew Nation. They tried to stunt on you because of who they are on the outside, but inwardly are an empty vessel in need of love. People who are in need of love will do the most. And it just turns out to be a lot of toxic people are in need of love. But the type of love they're in need of is not in the form of going to the mall, going to a store, buying this or buying that. They need to develop that amount of love within themselves. They need to develop so much love within themselves that it allows them to push forward. It allows them to not need material things to love themselves. And people, I love me some good materials. I'm not going to hold you. But I don't place them above the God in me. I like nice clothes. I like nice things. I got goals. I got dreams. I'm infatuated with nice things. I love money. It might seem that this is all I ever want and need. It's like, who doesn't, shout out to Big Sean, all right? Who doesn't want nice things? But when nice things become a substitute for who you are on the outside versus who you are on the inside, you'll lose your identity. You'll lose yourself in those clothes. Like what Ye said, he said, if I'm not in a shirt, he said if I'm not in some ones that's clean and a shirt with a team, it seems we live in the American dream on the road to riches and finer things. When it all falls down. 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 I tried to hit the notes for y'all. When it all falls down. When it all falls down. You know, when it all falls down, right? When it all falls down. All right. People will try to stunt on you, right? People will try to stunt on you, not knowing that what the vibe that is coming off of them is, I truly don't love myself. And it's nothing wrong with having stuff. You need shoes, you need clothes, you need a vehicle, you need a home, you need things. But your mission shouldn't be to stunt on anybody except the people who hated on you and told you couldn't do it. Hallelujah. Praise God. Of course, everybody wants to get their stunt on. I'm not. But if a person hasn't done anything, if you haven't done anything to this person, and this person is merely just trying to show off what they have, that person's trying to stunt on you. All right. You probably are fly. You probably are a cool person. You probably have something that this person is in lack of. And they want you to know that you're not the only one who can look good, feel good, smell good. But these kinds of individuals, they do it over the top. They're real over the top with it. And there's nothing wrong with that. But it's like, why you got to stunt on me? And it's because they want your recognition. They feel better about themselves when someone says, hey, yo, I like those shoes. I like the way you put that outfit together. And I always give out, you know, I always give people props, whether, just me looking, or I get to get near the person because maybe I'm standing in line and I'm trying to kill some time. I'm like, yo, that's fly, bro. I like that. I appreciate that style. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, okay, yep, yep, take it easy. And it don't go no further than that. But a lot, when people try to stun on you because of who you are, it gets cringy. The vibe, just straight up cringe vibes. It gets so cringy to the point to where it's like you wear something somewhere every day and you go back there and now everybody's got it on. And they're looking at you, waiting to see you, waiting to have the same thing on as you while you have it on with you. Can't go enjoy it on their own. Can't go have a good time. I like that. That looks nice. When I go out places, I'm going to put that on and feel good about myself. No, they can't. They can't wait for the chance for you to take a glance with them wearing the same pair of pants. They can't wait. They can't wait. They can't wait. Ooh, they can't wait. They can't wait. They can't wait for you to they want to see the expression on your face when you realize that you're not the only one who can wear that or have that. And it's like they didn't stop making mine. They didn't stop making them when they made mine. So, but people are strange like that, and they will try to stun on you any way possible, whether it's they trying to stun on you with something that you have and they want you to know that I can go out and get it too. I can go out and get it. You're not the only one. They can go out and get it too. That's nice. That's amazing. That's wonderful. You've got some getting power. You can go out and get you something cool. But when they try to stun on you because of who they are on the outside, when they try to stunt on you because of who they are on the outside, they are inwardly empty. You don't lack substance. You have character. You have heart. You have a mind of your own. And these people will try to stunt on you with flashy things, shiny things. They want you to notice just how much better on the outside they are than you. And the thing is, they can do that all they want. Only someone would have to choose to feel less than. Isn't that great? You have to choose to feel greater than less than. You see what I did there? You have to be you have to choose to feel lesser than because of something material wise or any kind of thing that anyone has. You have to feel already less than yourself because of it. You would have already had to put yourself down because of it. So don't. Anybody can have anything. People who are so caught up on what they have on the outside, they really want people to praise them. They want to be seen like they're better than everybody. And it's not what you do, it's how you do it, as the saying goes. And the things that they do and how they do the things they do, it just it's weird. And you can tell that they're trying to get your attention by doing it. And it's like, they like you don't want to have people all up in your face. You don't want people all up in your space. It's nice they have what they have, but they need to go enjoy it. And the one reason why they can't enjoy it, the one reason why they can't enjoy it is because they're in need of love, and they need that validation. They need somebody to compliment them. So I'll do it sometimes. I'll be like, yo, cool, just to get them out my face. So, but I really enjoy it when it's genuine. When I see someone enjoying themselves, minding their business, and just fly as heck. All right. When I see somebody fly, minding their business, not worried about nobody, I'm like, yo, that's for me. That is me. That's a reflection of me. That's me right there. That's my reflection. When I see you, I see me. All right. I see you, but I also see me. Sometimes people got to get this stuff out their system. A lot of people never had anything, and I get it. But it's not even these, it's not even like this, it's not even that kind of party. Like, people who never had anything, they so happy that they got it, they don't give a crap about who sees it, who cares, they don't care. They just know that they got something, and they know they feel good with it, and that's good enough for them. That's it. That's good enough for them. But some people inwardly are empty. Empty, empty, empty. Some people inwardly are empty, and they need love. They think they're going to find love in the boutique. They think they're going to find love at the Nike store. They think they're going to find love with a new pair of this, a new that. And you might temporarily, be able to feel complete for a short while. But then what happens when the new one comes out? What happens when they become outdated? What happens when people don't even wear them no more? All right, it's called materialism. A lot of people who are empty, in need of love, and lack self-love attach themselves to items, and they focus on what they can get, how much of it they can get, and they get caught up in materialism. And it's nothing wrong with copping you some good materials. You're supposed to work for the best. You want to have $3,000 shoes? I'm not hating on you. You want to have $5,000 this or that? I'm not hating on you. Live your best life. Enjoy it. But don't try to find love for yourself outwardly. Don't love yourself because of something that you can put on. Love yourself for being able to put yourself onto those shoes. Don't love those shoes more than you love yourself, and don't love yourself because of those shoes. Love yourself because you can go out and get those shoes. I love myself. I love myself because I've upped my game and upped my brain capacity to be able to go afford something that I truly like. And it makes me even feel good if it's quote unquote expensive. It's all right to not see anything too good for you. It's all right to not see anything out of your range. That's great that people can afford whatever it is they want. People can buy whatever it is they want. That's what's up. But don't make those things your God. You know, people will worship items. People will worship materials. When you're allowing, and you may say, like, what do you mean worship? Like, I'm not bowing down to these pair of shoes. I'm not bowing down to this new car. I'm not bowing down. When people allow that item to turn them into someone that they're not, or they turn into someone that they're not because of something, they are empty on the inside. And we've all been empty on the inside. We've all had times where that self-love wasn't there. You might not have been too materialistic with it. You may not have tried to stunt on anybody and tried to make up for that self-love, but you may have lacked it. It may have came in your reality in another form or fashion. We're not, stunning on people who are stunning on us because they're empty inside. No, we're not stunting on anybody. But what we want people, what I would like, what I would like for myself, as far as other people who want to self-improve, what I think would be positive would be, you know, to make sure that you have all the love you need within yourself. You don't need to go buy something to make you appreciate your value. You don't need to buy something of value for you to be valuable. That's all I'm saying. You don't need those expensive shoes to have love for yourself. You may need them to feel like a rich person and to feel, fancy, but you should feel rich regardless of those shoes, because you're rich with character. You're rich with self-value. You're rich with your integrity. You're rich with your moral character. And there's nothing wrong with having some paper dollars too and being rich that way. Hey, ball out. Make it rain. There's nothing wrong with those things. But make sure you love yourself more than money. Make sure you have love for money, but make sure you love yourself. Make sure you put a lot of love into yourself, not just into your outfit. Don't put love into your outfit without putting love into yourself. Don't put love into your image without putting love into yourself. It's okay to love the way you look. It's okay to love your image. It's okay to want to have a certain image, to dress a certain way, to love how you look in your clothes. That's okay. But what I'm saying is, without those clothes, would you be able to love yourself? Would you love yourself just as much as some less less popular clothes than with those clothes? They tried to stun on you because of who they are on the outside. People will have certain things and think that those things make them better than the people who don't have them. I'm going to say that again. People will have certain things and will believe those things make them better than those that don't have them. Is it true? Maybe to them in their head. But they're only stunting on somebody because that person doesn't have it. You know, what happens when someone comes around with more than you? Or what happened? We just everybody just gonna be stunting on everybody. Like, don't write a check that your ash can't cash. And I said ash. Don't write a check that your ash can't cash. Like Ash Ketchum. Anyway, they may try to stunt on you because of what they have versus what you don't. But do you know why they're stunning on you? They're only stunning on you because they're trying to make up for something. They're only stunning on you because they see you have more. They're only stunning on you because it's something that they're missing. They're missing something that they see within you, and they want to make up for it with things that they have on the outside, but are suffering on the inside. They're empty on the inside. And you can see that when a person puts more into their possessions and their valuables and money and resources than they put into themselves, that person is in need of love. You're supposed to be telling yourself that I am money. I am those shoes. I am that house. I am that new car. You're supposed to give yourself the feeling like you are a billionaire, a trillionaire. You're supposed to be putting so much love within yourself that you naturally attract everything you desire. People who are rich don't even try to look rich. People who are broke spend all their money trying to not look broke. Make sense. People are trying to stunt on, you got broke people trying to stunt on other broke people. And me personally, I'm rich, so they ain't stunting on me for nothing. And I know you're rich too watching this video, but that's what it is. You have people who think something matters, putting it in the face of somebody else who may not think so. You know, people may not even care about what you have on. What happens if people don't even care? What happens if you go out and buy these $5,000 whatever and nobody even pays a lick of attention? They just whatever. Are you still gonna love yourself, or are you only gonna love yourself when somebody goes, "Whoa, yo, they got on the new this, they got that"? Whoa, is that the only time you're gonna feel good? Because you're setting yourself up for failure. That's cheap. You're worth more than that. You deserve more than that. You're better than that. Don't sell yourself short. Don't worship materialism. It's great to have good things. I'm not knocking having good things. I love having some good things. I really do appreciate having good things. But I don't need love from people because of them. You shouldn't need love to the point to where it's like, yeah, I gotta buy this so people will appreciate me. I gotta dress fly and look fly and keep all these things so I can get the amount of love and affection and attention I need from other people. Screw other people. If somebody has something they want to give you, let it happen naturally. That's how people end up caught up in situations and with people that they weren't supposed to be around in the first place. People will only like you for the things that you have or you can do for them. But when you come as you are, you ain't got to worry about none of that. Even when you have nice things, you should come as you are. And if people do only like you for those nice things, you cut them loose. You cut them loose. People only like you for the good things that you have. Cut them off. You don't need people to like you for what you have on the outside. You need somebody to appreciate you and mess with you because of who you are on the inside. And when you are full of love on the inside, you're going to be a different type of being. You're going to be divine. You're going to be vibrating on the love frequency, which is going to keep you in a realm of love. It's going to keep you in a realm of peace, a realm of light. Negativity may try to enter, but if you have faith in that love, it'll be your shield. Love and faith is a shield. Love for God, love for yourself, faith in yourself, faith in God is a shield. And it's there to protect you from feeling bad from all them people trying to stunt on you for stuff you don't have yet, physically. Everything they try to put in your face, you have mentally. And here's the deep scientific look behind it. It's like when like all it is the universe showing you what you're going to have. All it is the universe showing you what you're going to get. All it is the universe preparing you to get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. Because you have some good coming your way. Because you already love yourself. When they're the people who are trying to rub things in your face are attracted to you for your abundance of self-love. When it comes to self-love, you are abundant. When it comes to every other resource, you are abundant. And you don't need any proof for anybody. It may not have manifested physically in your life yet. It does not mean a thing. You don't need them to know just how much you have, just how much you're worth. It's infinite anyway. You have so much, any amount you could show anybody would still be a poor, ill representation of just how much you're really worth and what you can truly have anyway in the first place. So who is the real stunner? The person that knows that, they got this divine inheritance with God. I'm made rich by God. You are made rich by God in more ways than one. That's why your vessel's not empty. That's why your vessel is full of light and you attract all these empty vessels. They trying to get filled with the light. They trying to get filled with the spirit. They just want you to look at them. They need you to look at them. They need that compliment. If you see the person's not an energy vampire, give it to them. If you see that they need it. The person ain't all up in your face, rubbing it, being weird and whatnot, not being cringy, you don't know what that person might need. But just be grateful that you're blessed enough to have love for yourself. There are people out here who are lacking that, wishing that they had it, wishing that they had that self-love, wishing that they cared about themselves the way you care about yourself. And I know you care about yourself because you watch my channel. I know you love yourself because you watch my channel. I know you're full of love because you watch my channel. Like spirits attract. Like-minded people attract. There are going to be some negative, some sour apples in the bunch, some rotten apples in the bunch. I don't mind sour apple. I like sour apple, but I'm not gonna take an issue on sour apple. All right, shout out to all the sour appleians out there. All right, but the rotten apples, you got to get those. They'll destroy the bunch. You know, focus on what you can do for yourself inwardly, and then outwardly, all this stuff that doesn't mean anything, it won't mean nothing to you. When you can have love for yourself and appreciate yourself, you won't need none of that stuff. It'll just be a game to you. Oh, how much stuff can I get? Or they got the new this out. It's just a game for you to see what you can get, what you can acquire. That's all it is. That's all life is. It's a game to test it's a game and a test to see what you can do, what you want to do, and if you can do it. If you can get it. That's how people with self-love look at things. Oh, this came out? I would like to treat myself to that. They don't look at it as it's life or death if they get it, and if they don't, they can't love themselves. That's empty vessel activity right there. That's I love myself on the outside, but not on the inside activity right there. If you're gonna love yourself on the outside, best believe you better have love for yourself on the inside. Because the outside is going to change. Styles change. Materials change. Appearances change. Looks fade away. Always feel good about yourself. Always feel the best about yourself. And you don't need any materials to have self-love right now. You don't need any materials to love yourself right here and right now. Anybody in need of love, know that you have enough love right here and right now for you to be happy, for you to love yourself. If people knew just how much love they had, they would not be looking for it on the outside of them. They would be searching inwardly and looking for that love that is always forever present within them. That love that you have, that you're looking for, the love you're looking for, you have it. It's right there within you. TV has fooled us into thinking that it's going to come from someone other than ourselves, but it ain't. TV got people fooled, looking on the out, looking for something they already had. If you had something that you knew you already needed, would you be looking for it? You got to ask yourself that. If I had something that I knew I already needed, would I be out looking for it? And the answer is no. The answer is no. If I had something, I would not be out looking for it because I have it. It's already in my possession. You don't need anything for it. You don't need anyone for it. Any other good people, any other good things are just a plus. You want to subtract the bad and multiply the good and continue on. So thank you for watching this video. I appreciate you. Keep loving yourself. Keep buying nice things for yourself. Keep looking good. You know, keep getting the new, keep getting the new, keep getting everything good, everything new, everything official, 5-star everything. But make sure you also are instilling in your mind and within yourself all the love that you need. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace, love, and light. Been another Druuill special. Shout out to the chosen vessels. We out.